We're back with Nick, whose wife died after struggling with long-haul COVID. So Nick, how do you feel when you hear people talking about trying to get COVID on purpose?
My uncle died of COVID. My wife died of long COVID. My best friend in the world has long COVID. I don't know what else to say other than that. It is Russian roulette. You are playing with your family's life. I, every week, tell my son, when he plays with his friends, he better be wearing his KN95 mask. He's not allowed to play without it with them, because I don't want to watch what happened to my wife happen to him, because I can't take that. I cannot watch it happen again. I can't.
It's such a hopeless feeling, Nick, right? Where you're watching her wither away day by day. And despite your best efforts to keep her spirits up and to get the new information, you just feel like there's nothing you can do. I love how you have turned her pain and your pain into purpose now, right? And you're helping others and you're educating others and you're fighting that good fight every single day. But I want to ask about you, right? Who's taking care of Nick now, right? Because one of the things that a lot of people who haven't lived through a suicide with someone close to them don't realize is how raw that leaves you and the mix of emotions. Yes, you're sad. Yes, you miss them terribly, but you're also a little angry, right? So it complicates the healing process. So Nick, I want to ask you, if you'll allow me to, a very personal question, which would be, if you got the chance to talk to Heidi one last time, what would you say to her?
I talk to her all the time. I talk to her all the time.
Yeah.
I talk to her all the time.
What do you say?
I miss you.
Yeah.
I miss you. You know, it's not 5 minutes of any day that goes by that I don't think about her. Not 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Not 5 minutes. I know in her mind, she thought that she was only going to get worse and worse and worse. And as much as my saying to her, you on the couch is enough for us. We don't need to leave this neighborhood ever again. We don't need to travel anywhere. You on the couch is enough. I'm looking at the couch right now that she spent months on, you know? And like, I'm one of the lucky ones. I know this sounds crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. But like, I was through sheer weird like luck, given the ability to advocate in her name, because she asked me to. You know, she said, if something happens to me, let the world know. And I didn't realize her obituary was going to go viral. I had no idea. And I know what my life was like before it did. I was looking backwards. I was filled with grief. I was crushing Monday morning quarterbacking of what could I have done. And then it went viral, and I was asked to go on CNN, and then I hooked up with Survivor Corps, and they basically said to me, if you're willing to do the press, she can be a transformational figure in long COVID. And I said, I'm willing to do it. Having that platform and allowing me to transform the grief into something positive is a gift that I cannot express, because I know what it was like before then. And I know there are all these people out there who are suffering right now they don't have the platform I have. They don't have the ability to take it and transfer it. You know, so it's a strange thing to say I'm like one of the luckiest survivors of suicide, but I am.